हॅलो स्टुडंट, स्क्रीन दिसते का रे? 26 पेजेस, 26 स्लाइडची पीपीटी दिसते का स्टुडंट? हॅलो.
सर.
इंट्रोडक्शन हेडिंग आहे बघा, इंट्रोडक्शन हेडिंग इज इंट्रोडक्शन. ओके, दिसतंय सगळ्यांना स्टुडंट ना? So students, in last lecture, in our MEM syllabus, मेकॅनिकल इंजिनिअरिंग मटेरियल मध्ये आपण सेकंड चॅप्टर सुरू केला आहे, स्टील अँड इट्स अलॉयज. बेसिकली त्यामध्ये फर्स्ट लेक्चर मध्ये आपण वी हॅव स्टडीड द डिफरंट टाइप्स ऑफ फेजेस. फेज काय असतं बघितलं आपण, लिक्विड फेज, वॉटर फेज और gaseous phase. Then also we have studied the solid solution, the mixture of more than two solids having different crystal structure is solid solution. We also seen the types of solid solution: interstitial solid solution, then there is a random solid solution, as well as there are particular arrangement of molecules in that different solutions. So there are different types of solutions we have studied. Now in today's part we have to understand the basically ion carbon equilibrium diagram. आजच्या लेक्चर पासून आपल्याला महत्त्वाचा पार्ट सुरू करायचा आहे त्या MEM सिलेबस मधला, दॅट इज आयन कार्बन इक्विलिब्रियम डायग्राम. In that ion carbon equilibrium diagram, that basically that ion is the ferrous. बरं, ion काय आहे? It is the ferrous, whereas carbon, that carbon C, that carbon has very drastic effect on that steel. So that carbon percentage decides the properties of the ion depending upon the different types of steel. So in that ion carbon diagram we will study that in an almost pure form. In the pure form का है, there is no carbon, बरोबर, known as ingot or wrought iron. ज्यामध्ये कार्बन बिलकुल नाही, that wrought iron or ingot has limited applications like roofing, ducts, drainage, culverts, and as a base enamel in refrigerator cabinets, stoves, washing machines, etc. बरोबर, ज्या आयन मध्ये काय आहे, there is no carbon, it is a pure form of iron having no carbon, suppose. So that is ingot or wrought iron, which has very limited applications like the given list. But in an alloyed form, alloy म्हणजे काय आहे, that mixture of two or more elements which are one must be element, one must be metal. So this alloy, the alloy form of steel or carbon, the carbon is mixed with iron to form alloys. बरोबर, कार्बन क्या होता है, carbon is mixing with the iron to form different alloy steels or alloys. These alloys of the iron carbon systems are known as ferrous alloys, as ferrous is the main constituent. Ferrous का है, that लोखंड, बरोबर, that iron is the main constituent, that's why it is called as the ferrous metals or ferrous alloys. बरोबर, कॉपरचा alloy आहे, सॉरी कार्बनचा alloy आहे, iron and कार्बनचं, then naturally it is a ferrous material, so ferrous alloys. They include plain carbon steel, alloy steels and cast iron. पुढे आपण जेव्हा डायग्राम बघणार आहे तर त्या डायग्रामवर आपल्याला समजणारच आहे त्या आयन कार्बन डायग्राम मध्ये काय, देयर इज अ प्लेन कार्बन स्टील हॅविंग नो कार्बन. सो प्लेन कार्बन स्टील, देन alloy steel having carbon plus ferrous, and cast iron more than 2% of carbon is known as a cast iron. When that carbon percentage in that iron increases from 2 onwards, then it is called as a cast iron. So these are the different carbon alloys. The metal iron is a primary constituent of some of the most important engineering alloys, and hence it is important to study the iron carbon diagram. बरोबर, कारण जेव्हा आपल्याला मेटल आयन शिकायचं पुढे, the most important engineering alloy, बरोबर, iron or that ferrous is the one of the important engineering alloy in our industry. So that's why that iron carbon diagram is one of the important part of the study for studying that iron carbon equilibrium diagram. Iron equilibrium diagram is also known as iron carbon phase diagram. That equilibrium diagram is also called as a phase diagram or ion carbon equilibrium diagram or ion carbide Fe. Ion and ion carbide. Fe3C is the carbide, ion carbide. So ion carbon diagram, phase diagram or ion carbon equilibrium diagram or ion carbide equilibrium diagram. So these are the different names of that ion carbon equilibrium diagram. समजलं स्टुडंट, लक्षात आलं का? बेसिकली काय आहे लक्षात घ्या सगळ्यांनी, all students, that ion, when that ion is in the pure form of ion, that is a plain carbon, plain ion, bro, that is having no carbon. But when that carbon is mixed in that ion, it is called as a carbon alloy or iron alloy steel. So that depend upon the carbon percentage, there are different types of alloy steel. So that part we have to study, and this carbon percentage is very important in your alloy steel. So that is one of the important. That diagram is called as a ion carbon equilibrium diagram, or also known as phase diagram. That diagram is also called as a phase diagram, or also called as ion carbon equilibrium diagram, or ion carbide. Fe as an ion and Fe3C as an ion carbide equilibrium diagram. So these are the different names of this ion carbon equilibrium diagram. So student, we will go to the next part of the ion carbon diagram. And one of the important part, carbon percentage. Carbon the percentage काय आहे, up to 0.008. Negligible percentage there, below than 1%. 1 च्या पेक्षा खूप negligible percentage. 0.08, बरोबर? 0.00 or 0.08 only. That carbon percentage when up to 0.08% of carbon, then that ion is the ingot or wrought ion. That is the pure form of ion having very negligible percentage of carbon. But when that carbon percentage increases from 0.08 to 2.1, they are the plain carbon steel or carbon steel. Okay. Then 0.08 to 2.1, some other elements like chromium, vanadium, molybdenum. So these are the various alloying elements. These are the various alloying elements are added. That's why it is called as the alloy steel. और नुसतं कार्बन नसणार त्याच्यामध्ये, स्टुडंट लक्षात घ्या. alloy steel काय आहे? Other than carbon, the elements like chromium, vanadium, molybdenum, these are the different alloying elements. So to enhance the properties of ion, we have to add these alloying elements. So they are called as a alloy steel. So student, depending upon the alloying elements, they are called as alloy steel. Then when that carbon percentage increases from 2 onwards, 2.1 च्या पुढे जेव्हा गेलं up to 6.67%, up to 6.67%, then it is called as a cast iron. त्या आयनला काय म्हणतो आपण स्टुडंट? मग जेव्हा कार्बनचं पर्सेंटेज 2 पेक्षा पुढे, 2.1 2.1 पासून पुढे up to 6.67, from 2.1 to basically the ion carbon diagram ला शेवटचा पॉइंट होईल, it is of shell 6.67% of carbon. So that is called as a cast iron. 2 पेक्षा पुढे आणि 6.67% कार्बन जेव्हा असेल तेव्हा त्याला कास्ट आयन म्हणतात. आणि अबव्ह 6.67 त्या आयन कार्बन डायग्रामच्या पुढचा पार्ट 6.67% चे पुढचा कार्बन जो कार्बन पर्सेंट इनक्रीज होतो त्यावेळी दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ पीक आयन. So that is called as a pig ion. So students, try to understand these are the different carbon percentage to form the different materials. Then we will see the basic terms in that ion carbon equilibrium diagram. आपण जेव्हा ion carbon equilibrium diagram बघणार आहे तेव्हा आपल्याला कळणार आहे that ion or the material may have more than one crystal structure. Its crystal structure may change when change in temperature or external pressure or both. तर एखाद्या मटेरियलवर टेम्परेचर वाढवलं किंवा एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर वाढवलं किंवा दोन्ही वाढवलं, प्रेशर आणि टेम्परेचर दोन्ही घेऊन वाढवलं, what happen, the material shows the various crystal structure. So that property is called as a polymorphism. बरोबर? मटेरियल काय होतंय, मटेरियल shows various crystal structure. म्हणजे तुम्हाला सांगितलं मी आपण जी खरी साखर खात होती चहामध्ये, that is having different crystal structure, whereas बरोबर. आता गणपतीमध्ये किंवा नवरात्रात प्रसाद वाटतो आपण, दॅट मे बी अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ शुगर. कढी साखर म्हणतो आपण किंवा पिठी साखर म्हणतो दिवाळी वापरणार आपण. सो दॅट शुगर हॅज डिफरंट क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर्स. बरोबर. सिमिलरली these various materials, they are having different crystal structure or more than one crystal structure depending upon the temperature and external pressure conditions. So that property of iron is called as a polymorphism. That poly means many, more than one crystal structure. No? Morphism is the crystal structure. No? So polymorphism is the phenomena where material have more than one crystal structure called as a polymorphism. And if the change in structure is reversible, then polymorphism change is known as allotropy. So allotropy of iron ही महत्वाची प्रॉपर्टी आपल्याला आयन कार्बन डायग्राम शिकायची आहे. The iron carbon diagram has various crystal structures, various material structures, crystal structures at different temperatures. So that property is also called as allotropy of iron. Allotropy of iron काय आहे? Iron shows the various crystal structures. बरोबर. खाली लिहिले बघा, when iron crystallizes at 1539 degrees Celsius, that is in BCC, that is a delta ion at liquid phases, whereas at 14,400 degrees Celsius, the crystal structure changes to FCC, gamma ion or austenite, whereas at 910 degrees Celsius it becomes BCC again, called as alpha ferrite or alpha ion or ferrite. So these are the different phases, different crystal structures, more than one. So that property of iron is also called as a allotropy of iron. आपण जेव्हा आयन कार्बन डायग्राम शिकणार आहे तेव्हा आपल्याला कळणार आहे की आयन हॅज डिफरंट फेज स्ट्रक्चर्स, different crystal structures at different temperatures called as a allotropy of iron. Is it clear students? समजलं सगळ्यांना? स्टुडंट्स
Yes,
किती
sir.
लागेल सगळं? हा, आपण अजून आय कार्बन डायग्राम सुरुवात नाही केली. काही बेसिक टर्म्स आपण बघतोय सोडून लक्षात आहे सगळ्यांनी. बेसिकली that iron carbon diagram is also called as a phase diagram or iron carbon equilibrium diagram or iron carbide. Just a minute student, wait. So students, am I audible? हॅलो स्टुडंट,
Yes,
आवाज
sir.
येतोय मला? मग आपण आयन कार्बन डायग्राम बघतोय. अजून सुरुवात करायची आपल्याला, पण आधी बेसिकली आपण एक टर्म शिकलो, दॅट इज एल्ट्रॉपी ऑफ आयन. दॅट एल्ट्रॉपी ऑफ आयन is the iron shows the various phases. Iron shows the various crystal structures at various temperatures. So that is called as a iron carbon equilibrium diagram. And that entropy of iron shows the various crystal structures at various temperatures at various external pressures are called as the iron carbon equilibrium diagram. And this property of iron is known as the entropy of iron. The property काय म्हणतो आपण, it is called as the entropy of iron. So just a minute. So these are the entropy of pure iron. Pure iron काय आहे at that high temperature. स्टुडंट आवाज येतोय सगळ्यांना? स्टुडंट्स
Yes, sir.
स्क्रीन दिसतं सगळ्यांना? तो ग्राफ दाखवलाय बघा. टाइम अगेन्स्ट टेम्परेचर. बरोबर? टाइम अगेन्स्ट टेम्परेचर when that pure iron at around 1539 degrees Celsius. बरोबर? हायर टेम्परेचर आहे 1500 डिग्री सेल्सिअसच्या पुढे. सो नॅचरली दॅट सॉलिड स्टील इज इन विच फॉर्म? स्टुडंट वरती जे हाय टेम्परेचर दाखवलंय सॉलिड सॉलिड राहणार का एवढ्या हाय टेम्परेचरला स्टुडंट्स? इट विल बी इन द हॅलो स्टुडंट्स at high temperature around 15,039 degrees Celsius ला सॉलिड आहे का स्टुडंट्स? हॅलो
Nice. No.
इट विल बी इन द लिक्विड फॉर्म.
Liquid state.
बरोबर लिक्विड स्टेजला येते नॅचरली. बरोबर मग त्या लिक्विड स्टेजला जो आयनचा फॉर्म आहे दॅट आयन फॉर्म ॲज लिक्विड. सो दॅट solid is in the liquid phase at around 15,039 degrees Celsius above, and from 15,039 degrees Celsius up to 14,004 degrees Celsius. That iron is in the delta phase. That iron called as the delta phase, having delta ion. More below that liquid phase. Below that liquid phase, that ion is in the delta condition or called as the delta phase. That is a delta ion, which is in the BCC structure. आपण मागच्या फर्स्ट युनिट मध्ये आपण तीन स्ट्रक्चर बघितले होते, BCC, FCC and HCP. So student, what is BCC structure? Hello student. BCC
Base centered.
Yes Vishwanath. BCC is what?
Base centered.
B is base centered है क्या? B is yes anybody? कोणाला कळलं नाही मागच्या वर्षी नाही ना BCC स्ट्रक्चर काय आहे?
Body center cubic structure.
Yes, body centered cubic crystal structure. B is B, body centered. बरोबर B is body centered cubic crystal structure. म्हणजे काय आहे? At the center of the body there is one unshared molecule. There is one unshared molecule, whereas at the eight corners of the cube, there is one shared molecule which is shared with its adjacent molecule. बरोबर एका मोलेक्युल मध्ये काय 1/4 पार्ट आहे, बाकीचे तीन पार्ट काय त्याच्या शेजारचे ऍडजस्टंट मोलेक्युल बरोबर तो शेअर झालाय. सो दॅट इज अ अनशेअर्ड मोलेक्युल और कॉल्ड एज अ बॉडी सेंटर्ड क्यूबिक क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर. वेअर जो क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर सेंटरला आहे तो कसा आहे? इट इज नॉट शेअर्ड विथ इट्स ऍडजस्टंट एलिमेंट. सो दॅट इज अ BCC स्ट्रक्चर, बॉडी सेंटर्ड क्यूबिक crystal structure at this delta ion, and when that temperature falls from 1400 degrees Celsius to 900 degrees, बरोबर 910 पासून 1404 पर्यंत, that delta ion is converted into the gamma ion. The delta ion is converted into the gamma ion called as a non-magnetic austenite or FCC structure. Non-magnetic ion or called as a FCC structure. So that is called as a gamma steel or gamma ion, having another crystal structure called as the FCC or a face centered crystal structure. So student, try to understand this ion showing the different crystal structures. At high temperature it is in the delta phase, having BCC crystal structure. But when that temperature falls from 1400 to 900, that temperature falls from 400 to 900, then that BCC ion converted into the FCC stage, face centered cubic crystal structure. And when that face centered cubic crystal structure is again falls down the temperature from 900 to room temperature, परत 910 पासून पर room temperature जो आहे तुम्ही, then again that FCC structure is converted into the alpha ion or alpha phase called as the BCC structure again. So these are the changes in ion crystal structure are called as the entropy of ion. अशा प्रकारे ion shows the various crystal structures. Ion shows the various crystal structure at different temperatures. At this different temperature level, this property of ion is called as what student? त्या प्रॉपर्टीला आपण काय म्हटलं होतं आधीच्या line मध्ये, that property is called as a entropy of ion. बरोबर. Having polymorphic changes, बरोबर, number of phases structure काय होतं, there are many crystal structures are there, बरोबर. So that is called as the entropy of ion. समजता student? So entropy of ion is the changes in crystal structure at different temperatures, बरोबर. सुरुवातीला BCC आहे, नंतर हाय मीडियम टेम्परेचरला FCC होतं, परत ते FCC स्ट्रक्चर हाय टेम्परेचरला लिक्विड फेज मध्ये परत BCC असतं. So this is the change in crystal structure showing the entropy of ion. Now this is called as a ion carbon equilibrium diagram, students. So ion carbon equilibrium diagram. Student दिसतंय सगळ्यांना? हॅलो स्टुडंट.
Yes, sir.
So this is called as a basic of your MEM स्टडी, बरोबर. मेकॅनिकल इंजिनिअरिंग मटेरियलचा अभ्यास करताना हे सेकंड चॅप्टर मधला हा महत्त्वाचा पार्ट आहे. प्रिव्हियसली इन युअर ऑफलाईन क्वेश्चन पेपर दिस डायग्राम इज कॉल्ड एज फॉर 8 मार्क्स. 8 मार्काला नेहमी असायची बऱ्याच वेळेस. ड्रॉ द आयन कार्बन इक्विलिब्रियम डायग्राम अँड शो व्हेरियस फेजेस ऑन इट. याच्यावरती क्लिअर फेजेस स्टुडंट दिसतंय ना. फर्स्ट इज डेल्टा. डेल्टा मीन्स डेल्टा आयन. Then that gamma is the gamma austenite or austenite phase. Then there is alpha phase called as alpha ferrite phase or alpha phase. Then at that high carbon percentage, that is the CM. That CM is the cementite phase. So these are the different phases. These are the different crystal structures or different phases at different. Diagram is called as the ion carbon equilibrium diagram. So student, try to understand. Here axis वर काय आहे? On this x-axis there is a percentage weight of carbon. कार्बनचं percentage weight माहिती आहे. कार्बनचं weight किती आहे? पर्सेंटेज मध्ये आहे, बरोबर. It is in percentage carbon weight in that steel. And at this y-axis, suppose at this side there is a temperature in Fahrenheit. At one side it is in Fahrenheit, at another side it is also in Celsius. Degree Celsius मध्ये पण आहे एक साइडला, बरोबर. So that is your basic ion carbon or called as a ion carbon carbide equilibrium diagram. It is also called as a phase diagram. त्याला अजून एक नाव काय आहे? Phase diagram. And as it is almost one of the questions from your offline question papers. Draw that ion carbon equilibrium diagram. अशा प्रकारे तुम्हाला x axis ला तुम्हाला काय दाखवायचं आहे? You have to show that weight percentage of carbon on this x axis, and you have to show the temperature in degree Fahrenheit as well as in degree Celsius on this above axis, and in between that there is a different phases. You have to show these different phases. Now we will start from this zero phase. There is a 0% of carbon. So when that carbon percentage increases from 0 to 0.025, 0.025. So there is a starting the phase called as the alpha ferrite. There is a starting of phase called as the alpha ferrite phase. So that constant temperature हे 723 दाखवलं ना, around this 1300 degree Fahrenheit. So 723 degree Celsius ही काय, there is called as a constant temperature line. So at that constant temperature line below there is a phase called as a pure ion, suppose at that 0% of carbon. But when that carbon percentage increases from 0.025 to onwards, and temperature also increases from 723 degrees Celsius, then there is a formation of alpha ferrite phase. त्या ठिकाणी कुठला फेज तयार होतोय? अल्फा फेराइट फेज. नाउ इनिशियली काय आहे? that alpha ferrite phase plus gamma phase, gamma austenite. Initially there is a mixture of alpha ferrite phase as well as gamma austenite. So that is a mixture of alpha and gamma phase. And when that alpha and gamma phase are reaching above the high temperature, बरं 1600 डिग्री सेल्सियसच्या पुढे जातं जेव्हा ते around that more than 1600 degrees Celsius, that alpha phase is always converted into austenite, gamma austenite. So alpha phase जो असतो half lived, that alpha phase is totally converted into gamma austenite. पूर्ण phase जो तयार असतो काय? That is a gamma austenite solid solution of carbon in gamma ion. बरं, कार्बनचं काय ते आयन मधलं सॉलिड सोल्युशन आहे. I mean gamma phase, gamma austenite phase. And again this gamma oscillate when higher temperature at higher temperature more than 2000 degrees Celsius, again it is converted into liquid phase or called as the delta phase. The delta phase is the liquid, basically liquid steel. It is in the liquid form called as a again BCC structure, body center cubic crystal structure. So this this is the called as the changes in different forms, changes in different crystal structures. The entropy of ion म्हणजे बघतोय आपण ना entropy ion काय होतं at room temperature it is in solid state, okay, but solid state जरी असलं तरी काय आहे at this alpha ferrite phase above this 723 constant temperature line, this alpha phase is in the BCC structure, body center cubic crystal structure, and when that temperature increases from 2000 to more, then that alpha plus gamma phase is totally converted into gamma oscillate phase having FCC phase center cubic crystal structure, and again this gamma oscillate at higher temperature around more than 1400 degrees Celsius. So degrees Celsius च्या पुढे काय आहे, there is one phase called as the liquid phase, again having BCC structure म्हणजे सुरुवातीला initially BCC structure, at medium temperature there is FCC structure, and again at that higher phase higher temperature at liquid phase there is again BCC structure. So this form of ion showing different crystal structures is called as a entropy of ion. आता सुरुवातीला आपण जे बघतोय that is the carbon percentage up to 0.025 to 0.50 suppose, and up to 0.83, up to 0.83 there is a perlite phase at room temperature, there is alpha ferrite plus perlite phase, and when that carbon percentage increases from 0.8, when that carbon percentage increases from 0.8 to 1 percentage up to 2 percentage, then it is called as the perlite phase plus cementite phase, perlite phase plus cementite phase. So that is up to 2 percentage of carbon in that steel, it is called as a alloy steel, up to 2 percentage of carbon. But when that carbon percentage increases from 2, दोन पेक्षा कार्बनचा percentage वाढतो तिथे from 2 percentage of carbon in that steel, when that carbon percentage is more than 2 percentage, then it is called as a cast iron. त्याला काय म्हणतो आपण, मग cast iron has different types of cast iron: white cast iron, gray cast iron, nodular cast iron, or medieval cast iron. So these are the different cast irons above 2% of carbon. So these are the different forms of the steel. So student, it is very important to study this diagram in detail. बरोबर आपल्याला अजून पुढे वन बाय वन शिकायचं आहे. मग लक्षात घ्या स्टुडंट, इज आयन कार्बन इक्विलिब्रियम डायग्राम which is also called as a phase diagram. म्हणजे अजून काय म्हणतो आपण, it is also called as a phase diagram or also called as iron carbon equilibrium diagram. So this iron carbon equilibrium diagram is importantly called as iron carbide. It is also called as iron carbide equilibrium diagram. This is called as a constant temperature line at this 723 degrees Celsius. 723 डिग्री सेल्सियस साधारणपणे काय आहे 1333 फॅरेनहाइट, बरोबर. सो दिस इज कॉन्स्टंट टेम्परेचर लाइन. सॉरी, ही काय आहे, देयर इज अ कॉन्स्टंट टेम्परेचर लाइन. सो अबव दिस कॉन्स्टंट टेम्परेचर लाइन, this perlite phase or ferrite phase, it is converted into some alpha plus austenite phase, and at here there is a point called as the eutectide point. हा या ठिकाणी जे दोन वरचे लाईन आलेले बघा वरतून खाली, आणि खालची कॉन्स्टंट टेम्परेचर लाईन तिथे मिक्स होती, तिथे मॅच होती. So that point is called as a eutectide point. That point is called as a eutectide point. So below that eutectide point there is a hypoeutectide, and above that carbon percentage there is a hypereutectide point. So student, important part of that iron carbon equilibrium diagram. Just wait. Hello students, so it is very important to study this ion carbon equilibrium diagram. This ion carbon equilibrium diagram has different crystal structures, different phases at different temperature. So that is your ion carbon equilibrium diagram or phase diagram. आपण बघितलं इनिशियली अप टू 0.025 इथे दाखवली बघा लाईन अप टू 0.025 weight percentage of carbon there is a at constant temperature line, and above this constant temperature line, that when that carbon percentage increases from 0.025 there is a alpha ion, and this alpha ion is converted into the gamma austenite, but initially there is no direct change of alpha into gamma. Initially that partly material is alpha and partly material is gamma austenite, and after when we are temperature increasing the temperature above that 1800 degree Fahrenheit, that metal is completely austenite phase, that is gamma austenite phase. Gamma solution, solid solution of gamma ion, that is gamma austenite, and above that 1500 degrees Celsius, above that liquid phase, there again that gamma austenite is converted into the delta ion. That liquid phase laga hai, that is a delta ion plus liquid, that is a delta phase, and again it is a BCC structure, body centered cubic crystal structure. So these are the different phases, students: delta ion, delta phase, gamma austenite phase, alpha ferrite phase. Then CM is the cementite. CM is the cementite, means when that carbon percentage increases from 2 onwards, दोन पेक्षा पुढे जेव्हा कार्बनचं पर्सेंटेज जातं, that is called as a cast ion, and at higher temperature, no sorry, at higher carbon percentage up to 6.67, then that phase is called as a cementite phase. At that higher temperature, that higher carbon percentage, that phase is the CM or called as a cementite phase. So these are the different phases, and just like your this small temperature line where these three lines are meeting above two taper lines and this constant temperature line, that point is called as a eutectide point. That point is called as a eutectide point. That one solid gives rise to two types of solid. Gamma austenite gives rise to alpha ferrite plus perlite. That is one solid solution gives rise to two types of solid at this eutectide point, and below that eutectide point is hypoeutectide, and above that eutectide point there is a hypereutectide point. And similarly at this point, at this two temperature and this constant temperature line of 1130 Celsius, that is called as a eutectic point. That line or that point is called as a eutectic point. A circle आप ना, so this is a eutectide point and this is called as a eutectic point. Below this there is a hypoeutectic, and above this there is a hypereutectic point. So this is the eutectic point. And one liquid solution gives rise to two solids on cooling. बरं, एक liquid लगा हो जेव्हा मी cooling करतोय below this 1130 degrees Celsius, it gives rise to two types of solid, gamma solid plus cementite phase. So that is a eutectic point, hypoeutectic and hypereutectic point. So these are the 2 points which you have to study in detail. पुढे आपल्याला अभ्यास करायचा आहे, बरोबर? स्टुडंट लक्षात घ्या सगळ्यांनी. This is the ion carbon equilibrium diagram. Having on that x-axis there is a weight percentage of carbon from 0% to 6.67%, and at this temperature line, the temperature again from 0 temperature to more than 3000 degree Fahrenheit. That 3000 degree Fahrenheit means above 1539 degree Celsius. साधारण 1540 डिग्री सेल्सिअस पुढचं, बरोबर? एवढं सेल्सिअस मध्ये टेम्परेचर आहे. टोमॅटो shows the different phases. So again there is a solid phase, this liquid phase, that is again ion carbon equilibrium diagram showing different phases, and these are the different eutectic reactions, बरोबर? वरती दाखवली तुम्हाला eutectic reaction आणि खाली होती eutectide reaction. These are the two reactions, eutectic reaction and eutectide reaction. So these are important part of the MEM study. So student, these are the basics of your ion carbon equilibrium diagram. आपल्याला अजून पुढच्या पार्ट मध्ये this eutectic point and this eutectide point we have to study in detail. बरोबर? लक्षात घ्या, हा जो पहिला पॉइंट आहे that is called as a eutectide point. It is called as a eutectide point, hypoeutectide and hypereutectide, बरोबर? Whereas this above temperature line, that point is called as a eutectic point. Eutectic means one liquid gives rise to two solids. Then when we see that chemical reaction, one liquid on cooling gives rise to two types of solid, gamma austenite plus cementite phase. These are the two solid ions. So that is eutectic reaction or called as eutectic point. The point is called as the eutectic point. So it is very important to study these various points, and this is eutectic reaction. So as about temperature line ची reaction होती, one liquid gives rise to two solids. One liquid on cooling gives rise to two solids. Well, and again on heating these two solids, you can get the liquid phase. So that is your eutectic reaction in that ion carbon equilibrium diagram. And then there are some reactions called as eutectide reaction. One solid gives rise to two solids. That is called as eutectide reaction. Eutectide reactions means at that eutectide point, hypoeutectide and hypereutectide. One solid gives rise to two types of solid on cooling. So these are different points on that ion carbon equilibrium diagram. Ion carbon equilibrium diagram च्या x-axis वर काय लक्षात स्टुडंट, there is a weight percentage of carbon. Carbonचं weight percentage. Carbon it is in weight percentage of carbon. And on this x-axis there is a temperature in degree Celsius as well as in Fahrenheit. एक साइडला Fahrenheit degree Celsius आणि एक साइडला काय degree Celsius आपण नॉर्मल मोजतो ते. So this is about your ion carbon equilibrium diagram. And in the next part we'll study that same diagram in details. पुढच्या लेक्चरला आपल्याला अजून पुढे डिटेलने अभ्यास करायचा आहे स्टुडंट. इज इट क्लिअर स्टुडंट्स? समजलं का सगळ्यांना? So student, today we have started our ion carbon equilibrium diagram, and one more important instruction. उद्या तुमच्या उद्या मला वाटतं टाइम सांगेल तुम्हाला मी. देर विल बी टेस्ट ऑन युअर फर्स्ट चॅप्टर. उद्या तुम्हाला काय आहे, चॅप्टर 1 वर तुम्हाला टेस्ट द्यायची उद्या, बरोबर स्टुडंट्स? हॅलो, आवाज येतोय का माझा?
Yes sir.
हा, उद्या तुमचा पहिल्या चॅप्टरचा अभ्यास करा सगळ्या. मेकॅनिकल प्रॉपर्टी, कास्ट आयनचे स्ट्रक्चर्स काय काय आहे, क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर्स काय काय आहे, बरोबर? मेकॅनिकल प्रॉपर्टी, फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी, इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज बघा सगळ्या त्या. उद्या देर विल बी वन टेस्ट ऑन युअर फर्स्ट युनिट. तुम्हाला अप्रोक्सिमेट टाइम दिलेला आहे.
पीडीएफ सेंड करा ना.
पीडीएफ सिलेबस सब्जेक्टची का?
Yes sir.
नोट्स का?
सर फर्स्ट लेसनची.
First lesson.
बरोबर. नोट्स का?
येस सर.
हा, नोट्स मी बघतो, मी शोधतो आणि देतो तुम्हाला. मध्यंतरी एक पाठवली होती बघा पीडीएफची मी. ठीक आहे, सर करतो संध्याकाळपर्यंत तुम्हाला. उद्या तुम्हाला टेस्ट असणार आहे, लक्षात घ्या सगळ्यांनी. ओके, आज काय विचारायचं कोणाला का बिफोर स्टॉपिंग आवर लेक्चर? मग उद्या तुम्हाला लेक्चर नाही, तुम्हाला क्वेश्चनची लिंक टाकेल मी.